Do you think that the reason that we won World War II is because we were fighting a culture that for hundreds and hundreds of years has worn socks with sandals?
I don't know. We do it up here in the Northwest.
No, that's an unfair stereotype.
Is it?
It's practical.
No.
Sometimes.
No, just don't wear sandals. That's practical.
Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe in Oregon they're naive enough to wear sandals ever, but
yeah.
Not around here. All right, back to Tomb Pass.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah.
To As I Play Dying.
We're doing it. Well, we're not doing it. We didn't quit the Let's Play, at least.
Yeah, we had the strength of will to continue.
We're giving it the old college
try. But this
try.
time, with a double jump, which really wasn't my problem last time.
No, but I don't know, maybe it'll give the illusion of safety enough that you'll be able to work through it.
Yeah, but I do have this now. I have the chain pipe. Oh, okay. It's morning.
Thank God.
The chain pipe is a little more useful for taking care of faraway enemies than the megaphone.
It has the exact same range, though, I would point out.
It does, but the way it hits is different.
True. God, those explosions, they really are the worst.
It's so obnoxious.
They last forever.
Yeah. Woohoo! That was stressful.
Boy, I would think that on the, doing the worm there.
Yeah.
On the upstroke with the butt in the air, that thing could just cleave right between your butt cheeks.
No, that's the thing.
Or just leave like a really shallow, like a paper cut between your butt cheeks.
That's the thing, that it's going right between the cleft. That's why it doesn't hit.
I see. That's where the safety comes from.
Between the cleft. Sounds like a name for a terrible musical.
Between the cleft, yeah.
They come from nowhere.
Spring Awakening. Between the Cleft.
What?
Spring Awakening's an actual musical.
Oh, I see.
I don't know what it's about, I just know it's a fairly popular contemporary musical. I hate musicals.
I know you do.
I love music. I'm an open-minded person when it comes to music.
Do you not like theater?
I have no opinion on theater because I really have not seen much of it.
Right.
But musical theater to me, in my, again, extremely limited experience,
right,
is all unified in this, like, similarly obnoxious and terrible kind of music. It's just not a style that I like, and it all seems to be that style, you know?
Right. They were talking, this is kind of interesting, they were talking on This American Life this week about movies and musicals specifically. Oh, thank God.
Musical movies.
Yeah.
Like Pitch Perfect or that shit these days.
Or like the old Disney animations.
Oh, yeah.
He was talking about how he went back and was watching the original Snow White for some reason. It came out in like the 1930s.
When did that come out?
The 1930s.
Okay.
It was the first animated Disney feature.
It was, yes.
Yeah.
It was as early as the 30s?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it starts with this musical number where Snow White basically expresses all of her motivations. And he was saying it's almost like opera.
That's actually exactly like opera.
Yeah, exactly, where people just come in and they express their motivations. And he was talking to his sister who worked at Disney or works, something in a department where that'd be relevant information. And they're saying that if you go and you watch these Disney musicals, they all start with what's called an I Wish song. And it is just like...
Yeah, here's the motivation.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. And so it's like you've got Ariel's part of this world song in Little Mermaid where she talks about wanting to be where the people are.
Yeah.
And
seeing them dancing and all that.
Yeah, and then it made me think through it. I thought of Aladdin, which they didn't mention on the show. It's always the first song sung by the main character. So,
I see, yeah.
Yeah, so Aladdin's would...
There's still a setup song, incidentally. It's just sung by Robin Williams' Little Merchant character.
Yes, yeah. Which is also...
Is it Dead Sea Tupperware?
Also great.
Yeah.
But, yeah, Aladdin's is the One Jump Ahead song, and so I'm like, well, this doesn't really fit.
Oh, boy.
But he reprises the One Jump Ahead song after he escapes, and he has this small little bit of it where he just says, I wish they'd see that there's something more to me than just this street rat, and that's Aladdin's I Wish. And it's kind of interesting. It really does fit, like, in everything, and music is just interesting.
That is interesting, because, yeah, you're right. They basically are a modern version of opera. And musical theater is as well. It's just that there's a little bit of a difference there. And I think in an opera, the focus is very clearly on the music.
Right.
And it's just the music's more front and center than in musical theater.
Right.
Where it's more theater than musical.
Yes.
And then of course, yeah, these animated features blur the line even more.
Yeah.
And they have kind of become a whole different thing.
I liked a lot of Disney movies I watched when I was the appropriate age for them, but I never feel the pull to go back and watch them again as an adult.
No? I haven't done that, but I would be interested to do that with a lot of them. Especially since, when I was a kid, I really liked a whole lot of them.
Aladdin is the only one I ever do because I love that movie so much
just
as a kid.
so good.
Whoa!
Nice.
Yeah, I love Aladdin, but yeah, a lot of those movies, like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of the other ones I would watch a lot as a kid, like Pinocchio or stuff like that. I'm not.
Well, the interesting thing there too is that you've got two. When you were a kid, they're all out already. They were all just Disney movies. But there are actually two distinct eras, I guess.
Yeah.
You've got the more modern ones, like I think Beauty and the Beast or I forget which one's first, Beauty and the Beast or Aladdin, but you got the old ass ones like Pinocchio, Snow White,
right.
And then Cinderella I would still put in, not Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty I would still put in that category. And then they get more modern, and the game changes a little bit, but they're all still Disney movies, and they were all still out when we were watching them.
Right, this level's too long.
It is a pretty long one.
Did you see that shit?
Yeah! Yes, I did. I admired his enthusiasm. Nice. A soft payday there.
I need to be done with this level.
Hey! Maybe you can be. Nice! That's what we need.
No, I needed health.
Okay, that's one of the things we need.
I want to touch you.
No!
Oh, boy, howdy. That was something. Oh, boy. This island in hell is dangerous.
Go figure.
Yeah.
If the Tanuki is not on the other side of this, I'm going to kill myself. That's it. It's
Nice.
over.
There you
I'm
go.
gonna kill myself.
No, but you just got a dumpling. Come on, you have so much to live for. It's got to be so close.
It has to be. It's got to be right here.
It is.
Thank
There you go.
God.
I would like to watch Sleeping Beauty again because the animation in that is really beautiful.
Yeah, I like Beauty and the Beast. That's another one I would go back and watch, but I think that Gaston might be the good guy.
Yeah, from a certain perspective, he's an asshole, but
he's the hero. He's trying
Exactly.
to save Belle from a monster. And yes, the viewer knows that the monster is not evil.
yeah.
But
That's why. Yeah, see, it's a one-dimensional story, and then when you start to realize things like that, oh, one more entry pass. Okay.
well, there's another exit from that level
Yeah,
we just
yeah.
did, and it
Perfect.
requires your wonderful spinning ability.
Oh yeah, you're right. Well, back we go. How much health do we have?
We're fine.
I can make it. Yeah, no, I heard that theory, and I think it's interesting. I would also like to watch Pocahontas again, just to see how problematic it actually is.
Oh, do people say it's problematic? I don't think I've ever even seen it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I liked that one when I was a lad. But it's been ages since I've seen it.
A lot of those modern era Disney movies that were coming out when I was a kid, I didn't actually see for some reason.
Oh, yeah.
I actually watched a lot of the older ones.
I like the older ones because I feel like they're a little more connected to the fairy tale origin.
Yes.
And that's what I find interesting.
And Lion King is obviously very good. That's one of the more modern ones.
Yeah, I loved that one when I was a kid, but I'm less inclined to... It's not bad, of course, but Aladdin I still genuinely enjoy as a movie.
I think Aladdin... Not that The Lion King doesn't, but I think that the moral tale in Aladdin is a little...
Oh, fuck.
more useful to society.
Well, yeah, I've never been deposed from a kingdom or anything, so...
Right, exactly. Of course, The Lion King is just Hamlet, so it's also important to teach kids Shakespeare. But...
fuck.
It's hard, right?
Yeah, it was the hands.
Yeah.
It was the grabby hands. These aren't helping hands at all. Have we talked about Shakespeare on here before?
I don't think so.
Because I'm one of those assholes that never really got into or cared about Shakespeare.
Oh.
Which is weird because I like literature and old things and mythology and language. So all the variables say that I should be totally into Shakespeare.
Right.
And I don't know why I'm not.
I will say this. I think it's incredible that for how old and, obviously, revered Shakespeare is, I don't think that his works are overrated. I think they're
Really?
rated appropriately.
Really?
Yeah.
As the best thing ever.
The writing in them is incredible. They're very, very well written. And obviously he has his styles, But there is with things that are written that long ago, you have to sort of understand what he was trying to do, because it's hard to take stuff like that at face value now because we're so far away from the culture.
Yeah, that's a good point, and I would make the point as well that I don't remember in this is gonna be interesting, in school ever getting to learn about that stuff in context. We never talked about the historical context. We just kind of read the shit, and that was it.
I think I've talked about this before, on the show, or maybe not.
What the hell happened there? That was weird.
Critics for modern critics of Shakespeare will often say that As You Like It is one of the worst Shakespeare plays, because it doesn't have a lot of the hallmarks that we've come to know as Shakespeare and what made him so well revered. But it was actually meant to be a parody of all of the other plays that were coming out at the time. So it's this kind of like dumbed down play, and it's like totally silly, and it's not very Shakespearean, but then he titled the play As You Like It.
Oh, that is what the fucking god damn. Did you see that? I had 1 second to learn what was going on there.
That was tough.
Yikes. I have no lives left, so this is gonna be
interesting.
Hellish.
But yeah, I love that. It's just like this parody. It's like, well, this is theater as you like it.
That is very funny.
Whoa.
Fucking shit!
Yeah, this is this is too much.
How do I even?
Like that. You're good. Nope, that's the bad one. The red one's the bad one.
I can't even go forward.
The red one's the bad one. The gray one you can sit anywhere.
Oh, I see. Yeah, this is incredibly stressful.
Wow. This is jacked up, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. You're making progress.
Holy. I'm a fucking Y Oak song up in here right now.
I like that song.
Holy.
Yeah. Whoa!
Sorry, eardrums of the viewers.
This is they have to understand by watching this. This is madness.
This is absolutely madness.
The person that came up with this is the devil.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we are in hell, I would remind you.
Yeah. There you go. How much more could there possibly be?
Well, this is a real 1 step forward, 9 steps back scenario we've got going on here, so.
I know, but you are making progress.
Yeah, slowly but surely. God, if I can just shoot under that one, but I'm not gonna risk that.
Yeah. No, whoa.
Okay, no cat for me.
That's fine, you don't need it. You need to live.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe that this is so long. This would be like a fun thing if it was like half as long as it has been.
How many wheels have I seen at this point? Okay, I see where they're spawning now.
Nice. Watch out!
My God! I am in hell. I will hoop my best, but my frustrations remain. Sweet Jesus.
All right, we're gonna fast forward back to that part.
Yes, we are.
Welcome back!
Jesus. Whoa! Oh, okay. Oh, God. What's the...
That's in the background. You're fine.
Thank God.
You just have to do it again.
Oh, no.
But we found out an important lesson.
Yes.
That those dolls never get crushed, so you just have to kill them and take their place.
Yeah.
Except for here, where you have to go down.
Somehow never figured that out.
Yeah.
Please tell me that's gonna stick around. Okay.
I think the green ones do, despite your protestations in the past. This is really too much.
Yeah, this is... I'm dying on the inside. I can't speak through it, obviously.
I can speak through it. Barely. And I'm not even playing. That's how stressful it is.
Yeah, this is butt-clenchingly stressful.
At least this makes more sense now, instead of trying to guess where it's gonna come down.
Yeah, I know. I'm a little ashamed that it took me so long to notice that. But whatever.
Fine.
I'm just happy to be alive now.
I'm happy you're alive, too.
Thanks, buddy.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah.
Friends are people that are happy or alive. Whoa, God.
See, friendship's not that hard. Just don't do anything to end the life of those that you've chosen as friends.
And specifically be happy that they're alive.
Yeah. It's very non-committal.
Because you want them to be dead, they're enemies.
Yeah, and then when they die, if you didn't do it, then, well, whatever, they're just not friends anymore.
What do you mean if you didn't do it?
Well, if you did do it, then you're a bad friend.
Yeah, and a bad person.
Well, that I don't think that's entering into it right now. It's not incorrect.
We're talking about friendship?
Yeah, that's not what we're talking about right now. These make me stressed out every time because I feel like they're going to disappear.
I agree with you. Because otherwise, why wouldn't they just put a different platform there?
Yeah, exactly. Oh,
you
boy.
get it.
Too greedy. Too greedy. But I got it.
You did.
Ha
God, okay, I just caught up on the Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Right.
I just finished catching up on it.
We talked about that on the show?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
It's a good show.
I don't care for it.
We don't need to tell you that. Sam hates it because he's dumb.
I've only seen one episode.
There's an episode this season with Jeff Goldblum on it, and he is incredible. He's playing like a Dr. Phil type.
Oh boy.
It's the best.
He is great. What did I just see? What was he just in that cracked me up? I can't think of what it was.
Is it the trailer for Independence Day 2?
No, it is not. It was. This isn't new, but I saw recently that episode of Portlandia where he's the artisanal knot salesman.
Yeah. He's a really funny dude. I don't feel like he gets enough credit for being a
really funny dude.
The comedy actor that he is. He's capable of being a very good comedic actor, as well as being creepy and funny and smart guy and everything that he is. You know what I mean?
I saw something on the internet the other day about the fucking
Fly?
No. The new Independence Day shit.
Oh, yeah.
The viral marketing campaign they're doing.
Yeah.
It links directly to the fucking U.S. military recruiting site.
Seriously?
Yeah. And if you do their little shit, you have to give access to your Facebook to it, which gives access to the U.S. military's recruiting website.
Wow, that is insanity.
Yeah, it's fucking it's insane. It's creepy as balls. You should go back and save before I have a heart attack.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
But yeah, I was not surprised, which is the terrifying part.
Right.
But disturbed to discover that.
Yeah. Well, I don't even have anything to say about that.
Yeah, right? Hey, more creepy shit from the military and the government.
I would always get calls from the military when I was the appropriate age for that.
Oh, really? I don't remember ever getting those.
They would call and they'd be like, "Hey, man, are you want to do the military thing?" And I'm like, "Listen, you're barking up the wrong tree here, dude.
Yeah.
I'm not, I'm a pacifist. I'm physically weak. I'm overweight.
I have allergies.
I have allergies. I am lazy.
Yeah.
I'm not military.
I am the fucking protagonist of a Joseph Heller novel.
I am... Exactly.
Oh, you didn't save.
I did. That's what that was, right?
No, that was just journalist saving. There you go.
God, they should really save when you do the same thing.
Yeah, I get that. Oh well. This is what we have to deal with.
All right, Majin Castle time!
Yeah! Oh, here we go. I'm excited.
It's gonna be hell.
It is, but we only have one life.
That's fine.
Oh wait, we have 500 Ryu though, because don't we lose all our money if we die?
No.
I'm pretty sure we do.
We don't, but...
Okay.
Well, I'll buy some lives.
That is the wrong store, if you're gonna do that.
So it is.
You get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Is our money gonna be useless if we don't spend it here?
It's not gonna be useless, but if we should have... What we should do is I should go kill myself and then buy 5 lives, because then we'd have 7.
Yeah, okay. If we retain that 538.
You do, because
okay.
we've gotten game overs and haven't gotten 500 gold worth of shit.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you just killing yourself?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm here to do,
Going
man.
through with it. Take me, Kappas.
Slurp my butt.
Oh, God.
All right, now there's gonna be a butt sleeping. All right, yeah.
It kind of looks like they're
getting in there. Yikes, what up? Actually, no, I'm not gonna say what a weird tradition. I'm gonna ask why we, in the European Western tradition, don't have any fables about butt slurping, water demons or any such thing. Why don't we have it? Because myths and fairy tales and stuff are meant to teach some sort of lesson. So, what is different about Japanese culture that we don't have any tales about keeping things from slurping your butt? Were no butts getting slurped in medieval England? Was it a non-issue, or did they not care? What was the difference?
I don't know, man.
Explain the butt slurping!
But, maybe we'll find the answer on the next episode of As I Play Dying.
I hope so. Or maybe between episodes. If you get what I'm implying. Give me some.